White Collar Renaissance aims to bring the USA series White Collar back to life. The original series followed a thief and conman, played by Matt Bomer, who acted as a consultant to the FBI while serving out his prison sentence under house arrest and under the supervision of an agent, Tim DeKay. That idea lent itself to a perfect blend of serialized storytelling, a procedural case-of-the-week format, and a balance of comedy and drama. The revival series would aim to replicate that, but also bring it into the new decade. The White Collar Revival series was announced in 2024, so fans of the original series have been eagerly awaiting more news. For those who want something to watch in the meantime, however, Prime Video has you covered with another revival series featuring criminals who use their skills for good. Leverage, Redemption features reformed criminals like White Collar does. Leverage, Redemption features an ensemble of different criminals. Part of the appeal of White Collar is seeing Neil pull off a huge number of cons with an FBI agent and his partner in crime as his backup. Leverage, Redemption offers a whole team of former criminals, and those who have aided criminals, who have specialized skill sets. Each of these characters is very good at their particular areas of crime, which makes them teaming up to pull off complicated cons just as fun to watch as Neil. The group targets the wealthy and powerful on behalf of their victims. That might mean taking on a casino owner who is trying to get their hands on the property belonging to down-on-their-luck families, or going up against a wellness influencer who preys on the insecurities of her followers. Here, the crimes might not all be based in the financial sector like in White Collar, but the characters have similar ways of uncovering them and pulling off just the right twist to take someone down. Add in the fact that Leverage is an international organization and there is a private security firm trying to stop their work, and it's just different enough to give White Collar fans a fun and compelling show to watch in the interim. Though Leverage, Redemption is a revival series that acts as a sequel to 2008's Leverage, it is not necessary for fans to have seen the original to keep up. There are Easter eggs sprinkled throughout for fans of that original show, and there is certainly a richer understanding of the characters when taking into account the stories of the first series, but White Collar fans will be able to jump right in. Can Leverage, Redemption Season 4 still happen? Leverage, Redemption Season 3 ended in May 2025. The Leverage team all looking at something off-screen in Leverage Redemption Season 3 Episode 10. Though there has been no official announcement of a renewal from Prime Video, Leverage, Redemption could still get a Season 4. Season 3 of the revival series just ended in May 2025. As executive producer Dean Devlin pointed out to Screen Rant, Amazon likes to take its time before renewing its series. He explained that Amazon like to have a lot of data on hand to determine a renewal, so it could be 6 months after the finale before anyone knows for sure. Fans would not be wrong to be optimistic, despite the wait between new seasons of the show. Leverage, Redemption was originally picked up by IMDb TV, which became Freevee. When Freevee was shuttered, rather than cancelling the series, Prime Video shifted it to their platform. That means that Prime Video believes the series has legs, even if they do not release a public renewal right away. What's the latest on the White Collar Revival that is currently in development? White Collar Renaissance is currently looking for a streaming home. When the White Collar Revival, announced as White Collar Renaissance, first made the news, it was reported that the series would find its home on the streaming platform Hulu. Disney was the original studio behind the first series production, though it aired on the USA Network, and Disney is also the parent company behind Hulu now. Despite that, Hulu and Disney passed on the show, so showrunner Jeff Easton is having to shop the show to new networks and streamers. Very little is known about what the reboot could entail other than the fact that original stars Matt Bomer, Tim DeKay, and Tiffany Thiessen have all agreed to return. No other returns have been announced. While there are plenty of theories about how the White Collar Revival will bring the characters back together, nothing has been confirmed. When audiences last saw Neil, he had faked his death and was living in Paris. Peter and Elizabeth had a son, and Peter became aware that Neil had faked his death, but the series finale did not offer more information than that. One thing the series has promised to do is honor Willie Garson, who starred in the original White Collar series as Mozzie, but passed away in 2021. It's likely even the first episode of the revival series will need to explain his absence. While Easton is penning new scripts for White Collar Renaissance and searching for a streaming platform, fans will have to wait and see how the show does it, and they can easily pick up and watch Leverage, Redemption while waiting for more news.